Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name's Anton, and today we're going to be revisiting one of my favorite bands on the channel, and a lot of yours too. And this is, of course, Skillet, and this is a big shout out to Melissa for requesting this one, and this is Feel Invincible. And before we get into it, as always, if you guys have any song requests and you want to vote on what artists come on the channel every single week like we did with Skillet, join everybody in the Discord, link down below. And if you want guaranteed song requests and you want to check out all of our full album reactions like we just finished to Evanescence's Fallen and Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory, join everybody in the Patreon, also linked down below. And that's it. So let's get into Skillet, Feel Invincible. Starts off with energy.
Target on my back, lone survivor last. They got me in the sights. No surrender.
Interesting electronics.
Fingers go, living the dangerous.
Yeah, this is one thing that's actually really cool about Skillet that I immensely respect. Is that they're so versatile. Like, you know, I've heard some criticism that John's voice is kind of similar all the time, and you know, I get that. I think he has so much passion though and heart that it doesn't really matter. Like, he's just such an amazing frontman, and he has so much charisma and power and a richness to his voice that I think that overcomes some of maybe his lack of, you know, actual vocal what's the word? Dynamics or whatever. But the rest of the band though, like Skillet is very difficult to like pin down their sound. Every song has its own feeling. And that's what, so they can do this, and they go with like an orchestral song. Then they can go with like The Older I Get, like kind of like a ballady song. Like, it's just, I think they can do everything. But anyway, they always have a lot of energy, except when they do ballads. But even then, the choruses usually have a lot of power. But yeah, they love their like stomp beat. That just, yeah, I love the drumming.
Alas, they got me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raising up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm, who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it.
Oh, this song is...
I feel it. Invincible. Here we go again.
Okay, this is like oddly like a very dynamic song. It's like just what I thought. I was like, okay, that chorus is very simple. Like, that was gonna be like a little bit of a criticism. I was like, that's just like a very simple chorus. But it's kind of like 2 or 3 kind of phases of that chorus that, yeah, that was a bit unexpected. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Feel it. Invincible. Here we go again. I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake.
This part's so poppy, I love it.
Hey, 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 when I need to be saved. They're counting me out, but this is my round. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful.
Man, Jen's
just
killing
like
it.
a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raising up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm, who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it. Invincible. I feel it. Invincible.
Guitar solo. Yeah, so Skillet really knows what they do. Oh, yeah, Skillet really knows what they do well. Like that's one thing that's like very assuring to me about them is that they're unashamed to be like a pop metal band. Like this to me feels like pop metal. And like a lot of time pop metal is like you have a poppy chorus, but no, it's like the actual song structure. Like it's the pre-chorus of the song, like very poppy. Like to me, the trademark of pop is like extreme simplicity that gets stuck in your head, right? Everything about this song gets stuck in your head, right? The way it's written. Like, and again, when I say pop, I love pop. Like it works. You know what I mean? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. It works well. But it's like Skillet doesn't just they're so obvious. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like, yeah, this is what it is. This is like, we're going to give you a poppy, heavy, catchy song that is just like, Jen crushes it at like that military beat. You know what I mean? Just I like it. And you guys know it's one of my favorite beats. It's just like, it's so impactful. Like I just love it. And I feel like I'm high right now. After a song like that, you're just like, yeah, I feel high right now. Just the energy is like off the wall. Same with like Hero and, you know, what was the last single? Not Dominion, not the one before Dominion, but the first single on the new record. That kind of had that like just really catchy aspect, you know what I mean? But yeah, this was I really like this. Do you say anything about it? Oh, was the theme song for WWE Battleground. That kind of makes sense. The song has like 250 million views, which is insane. I'm not going to break down the lyrics. It is extremely obvious. It literally and obviously it does that really well. Like just making you feel like invincible. Like, you know, yeah, there's something about that drum beat, John's vocal delivery, the passion, the energy, the power, the grit in his voice. Like it's just, I love stuff like this and Godsmack and Disturbed. Like I just love these like really baritone singers. You know what I mean? Baritone rock singers. Like 3 Days Grace too. Like I love, you know, but one thing I like about like these guys is their songs are like 3 Days Grace is a lot about pain. And, you know, I can relate to that too. But what I love about like Skillet and Godsmack and Disturbed sometimes is just like their songs are like very uplifting, inspiring. You know what I mean? They write a metal song or a hard rock song and just, yeah, you just get into it. But yeah, this was awesome. And what are your other favorite Skillet songs? Let me know down below. And if none of the patrons choose anything, I'll be coming to you guys for some future song ideas. And last thing, I want to give a big shout out to my tier 3 patrons. So we got Amber Gage, Yellowsickle, Giomi Gamer, Abraham, Ayla, Brianna, Daston, David, Callie, Laura Mans, Melissa, Russ, Sharon. And so, yeah, shout out to all of you guys, and I'll see all of you guys again tomorrow. I love you. Peace.